Hi guys, hope you enjoy the content, but before you do that, don't forget to give us a like on YouTube, it really does help out. While you're also giving us a like, don't forget to hit subscribe and of course that little bell button to get notified. Also give us a share as well. But before you do that, you can also get a contact with us via Discord. The link is in the description below. So, on to the videos. Hi guys, welcome back to Transport Fever with the Europe test map. I think that's what I've called it. No, it's somewhere in Europe, I don't know. So, as you can see, we've got a nice fleet of trucks coming out. I think this already happened, but what actually happened is my game... I don't know, did it crash? I think it crashed. Yeah, it crashed last time. That's what happened, wasn't it? I loaded up an autosave. Luckily, I think all the trucks I set up are all going to replace. Yeah, that's fine. I don't need to worry about any of that. I also added, let me check if it's available. It should be, because it's 2008 and most things are. Game will be a little bit slow. Right, let's see, it's a Scania, I believe. So it could be any of these. It might be at the bottom. That's a nice looking Kamaz. The mail truck. Doesn't carry very much. But I don't see it. The mod that I got, it's a Scania, so it should be in here. It's not that, is it? No. I do like that Scania though. God, look at the price of it. No wonder. Well, just as well we bought them all before I put the no cost mod off. So you'll see them all changing to their new ones soon. I don't even remember what I was doing when it crashed. Hold on, I'm gonna look at the video. See why it crashed. Yeah, I just had to look. The game crashed 2010, basically. I don't know what caused it to crash. I was just looking about the map and then it suddenly just went off. So we'll see how we go financially here, because I've turned off, as I say, the no cost mods, so everything actually costs money now. Game runs actually quite smooth. I know there's not much in this map. So you have got a lot of chemicals stored. You've not got much plastic stored though, but the trains should increase now because we've got the bigger trucks now, and the oil trains should be getting bigger. It's not there yet, but it's getting bigger. Where is the tankers? 'Cause So they'll easily scoop that whole lot. Because they can carry 80, so it's good to see the demand's going up. Right, back over here. Look at how much it's producing. What level is this on? Hold on, I need to unlock it to see what level it's on. I think it's that button, or that button. It's one of the two. You better not crash on me. I think it's, no, that's decorations, it must be that one. Yeah, it's this one. So we've got all the, that's the more stuff unlocked. I think it's, there might be the unlock over the years, them. So we click on that, come off it, then click on it again, upgrade, it's maxed out, it's on level 4, nice. So how much, so it's got quite a lot of stuff stored. You can see it's shipping out a lot more oil, which is good. I might double the train up on the oil. I don't know if that's double track though, it doesn't look like it is. But it's carrying more, you can see that, which is good. Planks, oh not planks, apples, orchards. Quite a lot waiting. You're not the orchard, you're fertilizer. Oh, you're not upgraded yet, that's why. Did I? Surely. Maybe it's just not. No. Right, hold on. If I was to miss something. Coal to sales losing money. Crude oil is making money. No surprise there. Fertilizer, it's getting there. I think once we upgrade the actual mixed fodder's not been upgraded either. No, because they couldn't get one of those. That's why they haven't changed, because you can't upgrade them. Or can you? You can. Right, mixed fodder. Replace. Yes, 16 million. Fine. I don't really care what it looks like. Not that one. That one. Don't care if you can't see the trailer. They carry a lot more. Fruits on. Okay. So they'll replace. Some of them are running empty anyway, so just fill them up. They can only hold 40. So I might as well just going back. Hold on, how much can the Kamaz carry? Might as well just put them back on the other one. I don't know. So we're profiting, obviously, because we didn't have to buy any of that stuff. You've obviously not changed over yet. My mind will change as well. Ta-ding. Did I not? Sure, you should be the new ones. play shirt. That's obviously a mixed fodder truck because you can't see what's on it. There's a blue one there as well. Give me a blue one. Is that fertiliser? I think. Is that a commercial truck? It's either fertiliser or commercial. No, it's commercial. Details. Why are none of these swapped over? Oh wait, maybe it crashed before I could get to the bottom section. Hold on. Yeah, let's see. Plastic nut hasn't switched over. So I must have been halfway through it, then it auto saved. Right, we'll just finish these off. Right. I'll have a look at the cameras on the mixed folder, see if it's actually better staying on it or going to a new one. So 30, that'd be 17. So yeah, they're better changing. Right, what are your tools? Yeah. What were the tools trucks? Were they, I haven't really sorted them out yet. What's commercial? Ah, it's just the Skymers. Can't believe we need to do this again. Your tools. Tools. Oh, industry. God, this is going to cost an arm and a leg to do this. Let me go back down here. Replace all of them, please, not just the one. Tools to Bishop. You should be blue. Vehicles. Blue. You are also getting replaced. $10 million. Vehicles. No, I'm doing replacement. Tools. And then the waste. Freight. Can you go in any of these? It doesn't seem to be. You just go in the same thing then. I'm just going to give it the 40-ton truck. Because they're not going to go very far anyway. There's no point in spending millions on them. And yeah. Yeah. Replace it, form out. There we go. Now they're all updated. God, I do not like those roads. I'm going to change the configuration. It's just getting worse, that. Oh, there's a new airplane mod I want to check out. Might have it. I'm assuming it'll be at the end. It's crazy ass big airport. It's that big. It throws the game. Might put it down. Have a look at it. 1.61 million. Jeez, oh. Yeah, but look at it. It's nice. Got a terminal. 2 runways. Not bad. It's going to cost, oh, 200k. That'll be a lot more than that to get rid of it. With the grain trucks and stuff coming in. Your cattle. Then the trucks come in, picks up the load and then goes. We'll keep an eye on our finances. We obviously we're down because we just spent a lot on trucks. Well, if we look at the running costs, 118 million on railroad. How much does the railroad make? 50 million. No, 114, sorry. No. Yeah, 141. The railroad's mostly full, so that should profit. 160. Right, so the rail, that's fine, that covers its costs. We spent 92 on new roads, vehicles. So that's where some of the money's gone. That's where all the money's gone actually, because we are minus 68, so we would be up by, what, 10 million? Yeah. And the airport thing as well, which we tried. So what's the run cost on road is 74, and the profit is 298, no, 76, yeah. So running costs in total is 285, 324 profit. That should be a decent upkeep. Plus we've got more places to go as well. Well, look, the plastic's up, which is really good. $81 plastic, 24 chemicals, nice. Where's my chemical training? That's there. Because that's a diesel. I would like it to be an electric, but the place that it's delivered to doesn't have catenary, so it needs to be a diesel, unfortunately. I can mod that to take catenary. I might do that, because it's a pain running a diesel locomotive along that route. It's a really long route, and as you know, I like my electrics. They're easier on the frame rate. So that should take a decent amount. Nice. I would like to double that, but it's not got enough throughput to really do it. This thing's still picking up nicely. The more that picks up, the better. Which is awesome. Oh, there'll be half an hour in already, no way. We are. Shit. Was that 20? That's, no, that's only 20. That's why. Right, so now 10 minutes. Logs looking good. Okay, so what is the actual details in here? We've got 100 cars stored. We've got everything stored really, which is good. Because we kind of need to push even more production out. It's got a lot of stored, which is a problem, because eventually that's going to backlog and then the profits are going to drop again. Yeah. How many cars are you taking? 10. Right, so what we're going to have to do is get cars moving. Now the problem is, last time we checked, cars can only be transported by early road vehicles. Any train can take them, but none of the modern trucks can actually haul cars, which I find strange. So you can see through it, there's no options for cars. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. I actually looked online. Well, not online. Actually, you know, try googling it. Transport. Truck. Transport. Fever. Mod. I'll see if there's one on Transport Fever mods. 40-ton truck now. Probably there's a no private car mod. The way cars just use bus truck lanes to go where. Mod database. Can airplanes take them? If they do, then I'm hooking an airport into there and shipping them through the air. Hold on. Just give me a freight, please. No, it doesn't really matter where they go once you've put it down. Aircraft. Now. Freight. Do you take vehicles? No. 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 It was worth a check. It was worth a check. Vehicle page update. Surely there's a transporter for trucks. If anyone's out there and they've got the New Industries mod and they've got a mod that allows them to transport cars and vans, let me know, because I am not using an old vehicle from like 100 years ago just to transport a truck or a van, Because as you can see, these are the only things that can move them. They're only 37 miles an hour, which is the annoying part. But don't buy. You can buy it. But don't do anything with it. 20. Surely. I like the little vans. They can only hold 16. Can you hold cars? Yes, but well, you can hold 8 cars, and you can go 19 miles an hour. What's the other one? You can hold 5 cars, but you can go 37 miles an hour. Now, is there anything else? You can hold cars, you can go 37, how far? 26 cars, that is not bad. It probably only need 1 or 2 cars, 1 or 2 of them. I'm gonna have to go for them. Do you want to stop just randomly buying cars, please? So those are the ones we're going to have to go for, unless I'm going to go on here. Steam remote play. I don't want remote play. Go away. Workshop. Surely. US tank cars. City buses. Trucks. Scanius. Asset. Smoking the Bandit. Recent. Tesco delivery lorries, no. Kenworth W9. I would get these, but well, that's the one I got. When does that come? Oh, it doesn't come out till 2015. That's why I couldn't find it. Right. But the question is, does it hold cars? I guess we'll need to wait for another 4 years. I don't know, it looks like a reefer to me. It's a road train apparently. Apparently it takes forever to load. I don't know. God's sake, how many vehicles are sitting here? Right, click on the road please. Can I get a large street? I wanted a bus lane. I mean, come on. This bit's just so busy because everything's having to come up and go around. Might as well just doing it all the way down this road because they're just trying to get into one road for here. Auto save. Do you know what I might do? I might just hold out until 2015 to see if this new truck carries cars. Because we are about not even half an hour yet. I think half an hour is another couple of minutes. And they're using this because I've got the times off, slow time mod off. It should be fairly quick. So what we could do while we're waiting is expand to the other cities that we haven't opened up to yet and get them moving. So head on over here, grab a nice big road. Bus lanes, yes. That one. Right, so this is Shrewsbury. So let's see where the industry and commercial are. Right. I just do not like this frickin' curvy road. I'm going to change the config later. That's what caused it. Because they do it 90-degree angles or something, I thought they were just going to be like straight roads, but they're not. Clearly. So give me... Where's the bus? Give me this. Give me 2 terminals. Industry and commercial. Give me medium. It doesn't need to be massively long, but we'll make it a bit long. One way. And we need a new side street. So if I stick it there, stick a new side street on the side as well. So if I put it there, it should cover both industry and commercial. Now the problem is there's commercial up there, but that's not going to get reached. Give me just this large road. And you can come out of there. I'll stick a small road in there in a minute. You can hook out to there. You can go there. You'll need a small road to cover this area, and 2 buildings. I'm going to make them with it. But that should cover a nice amount of industry and commercial. Industry, commercial. Usually I have one for each, but obviously because where it's sitting. Right. So we're going to need food from here. We'll sort out the lines later. Your commercial can go into lane 1. So it's food to Shrewsbury. In what else we got? Tools, cars and stuff. I suppose we can set up the car line, but just don't put anything on them yet. Tools, Shrewsbury. That's all the machine factory needs, is more vehicles coming through it. Your line 2 please. Yeah. to sneeze here, folks, so I'll keep going, but I'm going to mute the microphone for a few minutes. Oh, sorry about that. Didn't even sneeze after all that. Right, where's the paper mill is what I was saying to myself, because I've only really got one industrial thing going through. That slag come down here and make construction material. So where's the paper mill? Bet you it's going to be bloody miles away for the... That's it, there it is, it's miles away. Figures. No, you need more than that. Come on. Seriously. It's not going to fit that, is it? No, it's fine. Move over. Put this bit down first. Maybe that road's too big. Use a smaller road. Because obviously needs to be in range. Give me that. Give me that. If you want to hook to that, would be nice. So you should now. You're too far away, aren't you? No, no, that's not connected. I thought it was. That's. Oh, do you know why? Hold on. I know why. That. You need to lock the industries or they'll not connect. Forgot about that. So then we need another road down this side. And then the main road can just go straight through that. You go there. You can go there. And then small roads can hook into the side of those. Stick it straight on like that. There, now we've got this. So we've got paper. Now we've got sawdust down here. I'm just going to call it sawdust. I know it's not actually sawdust, but I'm calling it that. If you want to hook all the way up to here, number one, we'll probably get another load from somewhere else as well. Then that means we can get paper as well hooked in. Then we've got cotton plantation up here, bloody miles away. Oil's fine, plastic. So we can hook this up as well. Just a small road, give me a big one. Can you just hook this bit in? No, it's not the right road either. That one. This is where the thing's going to go anyway, so... yeah. Hook that to there. Small road again. You cannot connect to that. It could be a smaller road. You go straight through it. And then, yeah. So just take that in there. That traffic's not going to go that far anyway. It's hideous, so I'll probably fix. No, I'm going to fix it. Sorry.
big road can come in that way. They can all just take into the side. Yeah. That's Spilsby, which is connected, I believe. Yeah, because I can see it from here. Just need to hit the small roads back in. And I upgrade then. Sorted. Right. That's looking good. Got a lot of fertilizer chilling here for the grain, which is up here. Not much grain going out. Wow, that's, you can tell that's upgraded. That was not that big. No, it was not. Hold on. Can I see what level that's on? I can ship more grain. Oh, put some in there then. I thought you could do the level if you unlock it. Oh well. Just lock it again so it doesn't crash. That's what crashes the game sometimes, if you leave it locked or unlocked. Right, so the good thing is we've got slag here, which we can take down here, and that can make construction material. And I think the stone's actually not that far from us. Or just, I take that back, it's quite far from us. What's that? That's the coal plant. So I think if you take in coal, you give it coal, you get slag. I think. Can't remember how it works. Yeah, 2 coal is slag. So we can sacrifice coal for slag if we need it, but we don't really need it because we've got it over here, and I'm pretty sure that makes quite a decent amount. Yeah, because that goes up to the farms. So it's got 115 in there. So if you want to come from here down to here, slag to construction, we'll say aluminum, so I know where it's coming from, and then that means we can get construction up as well. Right, but I think we're going to end here now. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Transport Fever with the New Industries on a test map that we're doing temporarily until we get a graphics card suitable enough to run it when it's at its full capacity on a bigger map. So we'll hopefully go back to the Europe map that we were working on, because we now know a bit more about the New Industries than we did before. So until then, take care. Goodbye for now.